Dana and Dave have been apartment dwellers for over a decade. They're currently living in a house that has 3 separate apartments with their young daughter, and they're divided on what to do next.
We bought this house a little over 2 years ago. It's made up of 3 apartments, each separate from one another. We live in apartment number 1. It was just the 2 of us when we moved in, so it worked for the first little bit.
So after moving here, we found out that Dana was pregnant, and this apartment living while renting out the other apartments just wasn't working.
So something has to change.
So something has to change, yeah. In my mind, that change is reconfiguring this house.
Welcome to our everything room. It has so many different functions that we can't label it appropriately by function.
It's multifunctional, though.
There's so much space in this house currently, it's just not utilized well.
So our kitchen is really small. It's completely cut off from the rest of the house. We don't have any counter space, very few cabinets.
All you have to do is set up a cutting board over the sink, increase counter space instantly.
I'm actually looking for a kitchen where we as a family can hang out. It can be a space that everybody goes and spends time in. That's all.
I think we can have that in this apartment.
Where?
In this house. We have the space.
This is our bedroom right here. This is actually where everybody's sleeping at the moment, so tiny space. My closet's in here. Dave's closet is actually down the hall in the baby's room.
We do need more space.
Apartment number 2 is currently vacant. It's being used as storage right now. In its current state, it's not a livable space. The minute we bust through one of those walls, we're going to find problems. This house is 100 years old. It's not a matter of if, it's when we find those problems. Apartment 3 has become an in-law suite where my mother frequently stays.
What is the must-have list to get you out of this house? And I believe I'm getting that from you.
Yes. We need an open concept with character, master bedroom with a master bath. We need 3 bedrooms.
3-bedroom it is. Okay, what else?
We need 1 bath outside of the ensuite master bath. We need a backyard space. And lastly, and this is a big one, we need a mother-in-law suite.
All right, what is the budget for the new house?
Our budget is $475,000.
All right, over to you.
So tell me what you would like me to do to make this house work for you and your growing family.
We want to create an open and updated kitchen. We'd like to create a master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, create 2 new bedrooms, having 3 bedrooms total. We'd like to refresh the exterior of the house. We'd like to increase the storage. We currently have 2 closets. My closet is in our bedroom, and Dave's closet is actually in the baby's room. We'd like to update and upgrade the mother-in-law suite to make sure the entire home is new and cohesive.
Okay, what's my budget?
Your budget is $140,000.
Let me ask you a question before we get to the nitty-gritty of the budget. Apart from that little issue, where do you imagine all these extra spaces are going to be created from?
I'm honestly not sure.
No, me either.
That's why I want to look at a new house.
There you go.
So you're just trying to punk me here right now. That's what's going on?
Well, I trust your design skills on this one because I can't figure it out.
$140,000 is enough of a budget for me to be able to reconfigure, reimagine, and turn this into a home that I do believe can work for you and your family. And when I'm done, you're gonna love it.
I think if you want the perfect house, you're gonna come to me. And when I find that house, the only thing you say about this apartment is list it.
We'll see.
Hi there.
Hey.
Golly, this is an old house.
It is old, and the point is it's not been cared for, as you can see. So, but our job now is to turn it into a single-family home. And it starts here with eliminating the 2 doors. Obviously, we don't need that. And I'm going to take this center window, and that's going to be the new entry in. Okay? And we've got to think about how this is going to be finished. We'll talk about that.
If we could keep this.
So we're going to start now with what I'm going to call apartment 2. You can see, look, there's weird stuff like they've started to put some trim around a window. We don't have to replace these beautiful old floors. They love them. Now, this is going to be the master bedroom, and I would like that fireplace gone. The entry is going to lead into apartment 1, all right?
Yeah, I'm with you.
We only just got started, and there's an awful lot to do, and you know what our budget is? Ready?
Yeah.
$140,000.
Oh, my lordy.
You'll be okay?
140. I'm gonna learn to love it. My therapist says it's gonna be just fine. Just go with her.
You're in therapy because of me?
Be fine. Don't worry about me. Let's go. It's not about me.
This area of this kitchen, plus about 4.5 feet of that entry, will push through this way, and that will become a closet, and the balance of it's going to be the new master bathroom. We have to get 2 more bedrooms on this side and update that bathroom.
Okay. The budget's $140,000 and I've only seen half the house.
That's all very true. Now we're going to go to apartment 1.
Oh, my goodness.
This is going to remain as living room space. And of course, we're coming in this way. So we now walk in this way. That's blocked off. This is now a sitting area. Now, this is all going to be demolished. The living room goes on into the kitchen. Great big island. Typical fabulous kitchenness that will come. There's room to have a dining area. And then we come into this fabulous laundry and a mudroom. So there's another apartment out there. Apartment 3.
Let's go.
Do it. Raining. Anyway, you can see already the cabinets are, you know, not fabulous. It's still doubling as a laundry. And the popcorn's pretty horrible.
This is the mother's.
It is now.
Okay, gotcha.
This is all going to get painted out, updated, but it's not a full-on gut redo. Little bedroom, little bathroom, little closet. That's it. That's what there is. Okay, great.
All right. Okay.
So you've been exploring,
Yes, I have. Let me just show you what I've got so far. So if you look, that is our crawl space. There's no clearance between the joists and the grade. We don't have enough space to get in and get our guys under there and do the plumbing, do the mechanical.
Okay, so then what?
And we have got to do all the rough-in work, all the mechanical, the plumbing, the electrical, from inside the house. I don't know that it could get any worse. This is 10% of the whole budget.
Okay, so $14,000, just like that.
Yes, ma'am.
How big is your contingency fund?
I had 10% in there.
Don't anymore.
No, I don't.
So, you know, your poor house has got an awful lot of work to be done. But it's so full of character that there's an awful lot that I will just ignore.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa. Holes.
Holes.
There are some things that we just can't ignore. The problem we have now with our plans of marrying the 2 apartments into one house, and we can't do it with these floors because there's no space underneath. That's dirt. Now, to be able to upgrade the house as we need to, we have to do it all from this way. You can't go this way. More labor, for sure, and way more cost. But the biggest thing about it, your floors are gonna have to go.
We loved those floors. That was one of the big selling points of this house.
We're at our max budget. More surprises like this, will we be able to do the whole project?
And we're going to deal with it. It's just that every time you do that, all the little contingency fund money that we have in the budget's gone.
While Dana and Dave deal with their beautiful floors being ripped up, David hopes to distract them with some potential properties.
Okay, we got a couple of houses to look at in this neighborhood. So, 3-bedroom house.
I love the hill. Do you like
Yeah,
the
the hill is nice, a little
That's
bit
really
set
great.
back.
All right, so here's the house. It does have a lower level in the basement for your mother. Are you good with that?
As long as there are windows.
There are windows. You can see them right there. So, what do you think?
That was really nicely renovated. I just need a little bit more walkability, I think.
All right, now, it doesn't have sidewalks, Dave. I realize that. Sidewalks!
Sidewalks, it's very walkable.
You did it.
You got your sidewalks. All right. Another house tour for Dana and Dave, and I have to tell you, this is a huge challenge, trying to find something that'll work for them and for her mother. It's 2,600 square feet, half an acre of land, so plenty of privacy, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Let's see what they think. So you've got this nice big deck that has a view of the backyard. I mean, tons of opportunities for stuff.
This is really nice. You can do a lot of outdoor living here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the house.
Right.
Okay, come on in, have a look around. Tell me what you think.
And this is exactly what we were talking about, the open concept. Everything is really close. You can watch the baby from here.
I think it's perfect for you guys. In terms of flow, I love the walk out to the deck.
I do too.
Right.
So there are 3 bedrooms up here. Your daughter can choose whichever bedroom she wants. It's gonna be either this one or the one across the hall. your daughter's bathroom.
It's a nice-sized bathroom.
Nice.
It's a decent-sized bathroom. The master bedroom, which has a walkout to the deck.
Oh, wow.
Nice. I think it's great. I think it has a lot of windows.
Master bath.
Oh, wow.
Not huge,
Not huge,
but it's updated.
again, really good natural light.
All right, ready to see your mother's space?
Let's see it.
Come on. Your mother's apartment.
Oh, wow.
This is actually an apartment.
This is an actual apartment with a separate entrance, with its own kitchen, its own laundry, bedroom, bathrooms, guest room.
This is more than we have right now.
Oh, I know
In
that.
our-
Yeah. This house is listed at $425,000.
Ooh.
That is $50,000 below the top end of your budget. So if there are some little things to do here and there, they are easily done.
This, it all works.
Of everything that you've shown us, I think, to me, this is the winner.
This is incredible.
It looks really, really nice. It's such a transformation.
It's so different.
It looks so much better than it did before.
One front door.
All right, let's go take a closer look.
So excited.
Let's go. Paint is so miraculous, isn't it? And then look at this.
This is absolutely beautiful. You can live out here. This is like a living room now.
Oh, there's no question. This is extra living space for sure.
We didn't use this space really
We couldn't
before.
use
We
it
couldn't use
before.
it, and now we absolutely could.
Now, I want you to take a very deep breath because the transformation is stunningly different from what you had before. You ready?
So excited.
Let's go. Come on in.
Oh my God.
Wow. This is completely different. This is unbelievable. It's exactly what we wanted with the full open concept.
This is beautiful.
That's okay.
Nope.
Okay, so you now have this as your foyer.
I love the little seating area where we can put on shoes. I love it.
This was our living room.
You had your sectional, you had bicycles.
Now we've got a lovely plant where the bicycle used to be. That's an upgrade.
This is a fantastic room, but mostly you have this flow. So we come on through into this kitchen.
And that used to be our bedroom.
We also gave you an island with this dropped area, which is eating height as opposed to counter height.
I love the shelving.
This is Dave's ideal shelving.
Look at the storage that you have. This is all storage.
Oh my goodness.
This is unbelievable.
Oh
This room is magical. She's gonna love it.
She is gonna love it. She loves birds. I was worried it would be too small when we were talking about the size of the rooms. This is not too small.
What we have to look at now is your master. Okay, we're now entering your private sanctuary of a master. Why don't you take a look at that?
Oh my goodness.
And why don't you take a look in there?
No way. I never would have thought you'd be able to fit a walk-in closet into this house. I'll be able to actually use our closet as opposed to our daughter's closet.
I want this one.
That's fine. I'll take that one. That's fine. Oh my goodness.
Here you go.
I have no idea how you fit all of this into our house. This is unbelievable.
So now we have to figure out where you're going to sleep.
This is also so pretty.
This is beautiful.
Remember we walked
Chimney,
in
right?
with the fireplace? That was the one that we
Right.
had to get rid of it.
This is really nice.
This is really nice.
As a little memento of the floors that you loved and lost,
Is that?
they have been refound.
That
actually
is
the floor.
amazing. Wow.
I can't believe this was apartment 2.
Here's the thing, David's waiting to meet up with you, and I'll catch up with you in a few minutes, all
Great.
right?
Thank you
great.
so much.
Pleasure. Off you go.
Okay, so decision made,
Yes.
And are you going to love it?
or are you going to list it?
We are going to love it.
Your mother's gonna be very disappointed when I have a chat with her.
We can't believe the transformation. You know, I had a lot of reservations. Combining the 2 apartments into one would work. I didn't think it would, and it really does.